if this message found you, things that you are not posting have people discombobulated. It has their feathers officially ruffled. You are now off of the grid. You have torched certain bridges. You don't care. You don't care. You're handing out brick walls, okay, left and right. The things that you are not posting has people losing it. They don't have the access to your personal life, the access to the work that you do, whatever industry or work arena you're in. People are losing their minds because they don't know if they're blocked, if you gave them a brick wall. They don't know what's going on. They're so confused. They're like, did they delete me? What's happening? Things that you are not posting is making people crazy because you are putting your time first. They're like, oh, that's so selfish. Well, you are starting to see how valuable said time is. And you're going to know your worth and add more and more and more on top. And if they don't like it, oh well. Silence is your superpower right now because these people are not supposed to know what you're up to. They're very nosy and intrusive of your energy and your time. They're very entitled. It's very Karen. Very entitled to what are they doing? It's none of their business. So maybe where you normally shared a lot, you're just not doing that right now. It's not at the forefront of anything that you're doing. And people are really confused by it. They're haunted by the fact that you have not been sharing until you want to share. So these enemies or frenemies or family members are searching high and low and maybe even looking at your old posts because they're just mad they're not in the loop. Okay, you are that person on the block and these people are not in the loop. You've had to do a lot to not feel this fear of missing out. If you used to overpost or overshare, you're not doing that. So like, I want old collective back that shared everything. You naturally illuminate every room and you can do so without saying a word. You're being very selective with who you do that with. When I first started this message, this is my second time having to do the intro because when I went to edit, the sound was gone, which is just a big confirmation. And then when I restarted the intro, I was like, oh my gosh, the sirens and the distractions and the noise, people are freaking out. There's a lot of background noise. There's a lot of things going on. People are trying to decide, like, am I in or am I out? So sprinkle, sprinkle, you are passing out brick walls to these chooches and all of their friends. You feel me? You are a person of many words. You got all types of things to say, but you are, again, realizing how valuable your time, your energy, your space is. Wherever you used to have urgency or really move fast, you are still a gazelle, a peacock. You are still able to run in this figure eight around your enemies, haters, and those that want to compete with you. But you no longer care. Whatever you have recently overcome, whatever you are in the middle of working out, you are pivoting towards sunshine. Having the things that make you happy really be at the forefront. You guys are, without a shadow of a doubt, becoming more popular by doing this. That less is more. People are like, wait, where is the collective? I haven't seen them. What are they doing? Maybe some of these people felt like you loved attention, but they were projecting onto you. They're the ones that love attention. You are taking action by not taking any action. So people were addicted to the things that you were posting, being able to see into your life, whether it was personal or for work. People love that you are a talker, that you're very social, outgoing. They love finding out things about you. And you are starving everybody out. This is like just not feeling it within you to even say anything to whoever they are. You're like, yeah, I don't want to bother. I don't want to say anything. That's a waste of my time. Communication might be getting on your nerves right now. You guys might be trying to communicate with certain people. Now, I'm not getting that this is happening with everybody. No, this is happening with certain people where your relationship is going to change, or you need to find a different way or avenue of communicating with said person. But I'm getting that there's 2 or 3 people that you are trying to get a message across to. And you could be frustrated because you're not really giving anybody this information. It's privileged information to know these things about you, and that is how you see it now. You're like, that is a privilege. So if they're not listening, they have proved my point why I don't tell them anything. They have proved my point why I don't cry on their shoulder, why I don't be telling them things. You're really going to be paying attention to that. You are so in tune with where your energy is going. You are not effing around. This is a whole new happy protocol on how you want to live your life. And you're also looking behind you in your rear view like, oh my gosh, how did I make it through that? I just was the Energizer Bunny. How did I not care more about how I was treating myself in certain ways? There are so many eyes on you because they can feel you pulling your energy away if you have not already torched the bridge. Even though you guys could be going through a very hard time. Okay, I'm getting whoever I'm specifically speaking to. You could really be going through it. Because as you are learning less is more, you feel like you're going to get left behind. You could have fear of being left out or being left behind. But many people see you as powerful. There's a lot of mind games going on. You guys are working through, you're working through how you talk to yourself. You are working through how you like gas yourself up, how you boost yourself up. That is really important at this time. And wherever you are normally glazing over your emotions, like you couldn't right now if you wanted to. You could not miss how tuned in you are, even if you wanted to. And what God could be showing you right now is where it will work out for you to do less and where it will not work out for you to be doing more or the most. There's some people that want to have beef with you and you're like, I can't. They feel trapped. So some people are going to be getting in trouble for certain things, and as they feel like they're backed into a corner like a rat. Okay, I pulled out charms for you guys and I got 2 rats. I got a lot of music notes. I got the Sun, the Page of Swords, the World, the Devil, and the Magician. There was somebody that was backed into a corner, and instead of them taking accountability, like, yeah, that was me, they threw you under the bus. People that are really threatened by you are throwing you under the bus at this time. It is imperative that you are paying attention because they also, while throwing you under the bus, want to figure out how to be a benefactor of yours, which is laughable. Anything that makes you feel stuck or trapped, you are working your way out of. It might not be able to happen pronto or overnight, but if this is a toxic job that you've really been wanting to leave, or it's just been exhausting you and you're like, I can no longer exert energy at this level. I have to do something different. So you guys are seeing where Certain circumstances, there's no way to improve it. You've already tried, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So you're going to walk away. You could feel like you're stuck in a web of corruption or deceit, messing with these people day to day, especially in the matrix. See, you guys, oh my gosh, what did I tell you? People are trying to blow the whistle on you and it's not working. These are people that you don't even care about. You don't give an F about whoever these people are. They're like, do you see me? Do you see me? I care about what you're posting. I care about what you're doing. Okay, I get it. I'm channeling a message that some of these people, they have not let go of the Wayback Machine. Okay, if you guys have been with me for a while, let's rewind. These people that are trying to get you in trouble for certain things, they feel some type of way about some of your first encounters with them. So you could have really stood on business and dropped some microphones on them, and they have not forgot. They have not forgotten. They are still mad. They think, oh, keep my enemies closer. And you don't think about them at all. Affirm it below. I don't think about them at all. Now, I know that's like a negative affirmation, but if you know, you know. It might feel good to say, I don't think about them at all. Because you don't. From the jump, they saw you as a threat. They saw you as competition. And this whole time, they have been trying to sweet talk you, love bomb, gaslight, and you've just been keeping them at arm's length. Now they're getting backed into a corner because they're getting in trouble for certain things or reprimanded at work. And they're throwing you under the bus. No one takes accountability like whoever I'm speaking to. So when you get called out, you're like, it is what it is. I did that. Yeah. Next. You don't need these circumstances like other people, and they can smell that. You don't need these finances like other people. Like, you might need it, but you don't necessarily want it. And if you push, if you have to, or if push comes to shove, you will find something else to do. Okay, you will find something else to do. Let yourself receive. When you step into the space of receiving, it allows you to be open to unexpected sources that add joy to your life. You are only wanting to be in certain spaces that add joy to your life, pivoting towards sunshine. I'm hearing that song, I got a pocket full of sunshine. You guys could really like that song, or you could like Natasha, I think her name's Natasha Bedingfield, her songs. You are choosing love at this time. So there's people freaking out like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what they're posting. Did they block me? Did they hide me from seeing their content? What is going on? But it's just, you're not around. They're thinking that you're hiding certain things from them, but you're in fact not saying anything. You are looking at how valuable your time is, your love, and the energy that you exude and emanate. Strong reactions cause more harm than good. If speaking up feels like the right thing to do, then make sure it's done with love. This is another thing that you guys are learning to do. You're getting frustrated with certain people that you need to communicate with. You need to tell them this imperative information or this vital information, and they're not really hearing you. So you're trying to deliver the message with love, but now you also kind of see them. That's not for no reason. Someone is trying to run off and tell your business or information in some way. So you guys might be dropping certain seeds to see who runs and tells it and spreads it. There might even be people that act like they're not paying attention, and they're the first ones to spread the gossip, to tell your business, and you're going to be smoking out the mole, smoking out the rat, with the last little bit of the people that you maybe kind of don't trust. Okay, somebody that cannot keep a secret. You might have told them something on purpose, and now you're going to see where it slips through the cracks because you know you only told specific people or one person. So you guys got a lot going on. You're revamping your whole life. I was getting a lot about your 5th house, your 9th house, and your 12th house. You've already been working on your 7th house, your 2nd house, your 1st house. You've been working on how you look at the things that you possess, how you look at your roots. You guys have been looking at how you communicate, the first impressions that you make, and now anything that has to do with your core belief system, your religion, your ideologies, your higher learning, that is all going through a revamp. It's going through a big shift. You guys are also tapping into the things that you truly desire more than before, because maybe in the past you didn't ever plan that trip. You didn't ever make the efforts to do certain things you knew that would make you happy because of a fear of missing out. This is something you are working on night and day. Not having this fear of missing out, not giving people access, and putting yourself first. So affirm it below. I am putting myself first. I am also getting a very strong message to drive safe and to not drive when you're tired. Whoever is watching, you guys could drive a lot or have to drive home when you're really tired, and it's been a struggle. Whoever's been struggling with that, please drive safe. Again, you are also realizing that. I don't really need to tell you that, but it is a confirmation that you are being aware of where your time is valuable. You're like, yeah, I can't just be rushing over here, I'm getting tired, and I'm not gonna, swerve off the road because I'm doing so much for other people. Like, you are so over that. You are not going above and beyond for people that don't matter. You are not going above and beyond for people that are irrelevant. You're not doing it mean, but you got enough going on. You have enough going on. So in the past, you guys put certain people in their place. They haven't let go of that, and now they're being backed into a corner, so they're trying to throw you under the bus and expose any information. You guys could also be smoking out different moles, rats that you can't trust, and you want confirmation that you can't trust them. Some of you guys have been dealing with health issues or legal issues or straight up contracts going wrong. It's like you got to work out the kinks, the last bit of this, so you can live your best life, and that is around the corner. You are on the precipice of happiness. You are on the verge of that. And even through all this pain and suffering and confusion that you guys could be working through, you're still seeing things from the bright side because you are most likely giving yourself more rest. You're doing a lot of letting go, purging, cleansing, and resetting. You're also starting to see where you didn't really do that before. Oh, I'm purging, I'm cleansing, I'm resetting, but maybe you were just like moving the furniture around, and now you're like, no, I need to purge and cleanse and reset. I'm done. I've had it. You are getting ready to let go of bad relationships, bad traits, and bad habits. Affirm it below. I am letting go of bad relationships, bad traits, and bad habits. Yep. Everything you do now, you're not rushing. You're gliding. You're not running. You're walking. You are putting your heart into certain things that are important to you. Confirmation. You are putting your heart into certain things that really matter to you, and you're not going to rush it. There are valuable lessons along the way that will prepare you for the future. So this also tells me you guys used to rush a lot. Like, I'm the superhero, let me put on my cape, and you're just over that aspect of your life. Your beliefs are shifting. Your core beliefs, your ideologies are changing. You are learning to illuminate every room you enter and letting them see the light that you carry, even on your worst day. So I love that for you guys. You illuminate every room you enter. And all of the things that you're not saying, all of the things that you're not posting, has got people like, oh my guys, what are they doing? What are they doing? You also have divine assistance coming in. Accept the help that your angels are sending you to assist you in your endeavors. You do not have to fight this battle alone. Maybe you are catching yourself trying to take on these battles alone. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to pray. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that. Like, why am I trying to do this alone? I'm also getting that there's a couple people that really looked up to you and maybe they've been relapsing or backsliding. And so it's hard for them to be around you. In some sense, I don't know, you guys will know what that means. You are letting go of your old self and allowing your authentic self to merge. You are reuniting your soul with divine source. Okay, you are reuniting with the divine. You are reuniting with the Most High. So important things right now, key components for what you're working through, is you are protected against lower energies. You're going to be seeing that play out this week. You're going to be seeing those trying to blow the whistle on you and it blowing up in their face like, oh my gosh, what happened? You are protected against lower energies. Say it with me. I am protected against lower energies. Trust in your power. Trust in your protection. No enemy can halt your progress. No enemy can halt my progress. Never. I could do that all on my own. Like, enemy. Okay, enemy. You guys are being watched over at this time. All you have to do is ask for help. Even if you can't see immediately the evidence of your desires manifesting, remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Okay. I don't really like that, but okay. Maybe that has to do with love. Okay, I get it now. Thank you, Spirit. That has to do with love. There could have been somebody that you were trying to get commitment out of, a certain manifestation, like, I want them to love me. I want them to be obsessed with me. Whatever you were worried about. Now, that's only for a specific amount of you that are single or have been dating or have been trying to call in a soulmate. There are some shocking changes taking place and you are moving cautiously as you are sifting through someone's lies. So let's say you wanted to marry someone and they're like, I don't know. Okay, I will. And then I don't know again. You're going to sift through those broken promises and those lies. And you're understanding that even though you can't immediately see the evidence of your desires manifesting, because what you want is to be with this person, your desires will manifest as you are seeing that they have free will. They have free will to lie or to tell the truth. And if they choose to lie and they choose to deceive, you will make the necessary cuts so the right person can step in. That would be your manifestation actually, happening behind the scenes as you're looking at whoever you're dating or trying to make it work with. I'm seeing a big shift in toxic relationships for the collective, karmic relationships. And some of you guys might be so done with these karmic relationships and people around you, especially in the workplace, that you might just get a pet. And I've been getting a lot of confirmation of this in the collective. You guys could be getting a dog or a turtle or a cat. You're like, until people can get their act together, I know what I know, and I'm going to choose loyalty, friendship, reliability, unconditional love, service, devotion. I don't know if you guys have realized this, but through the the loss that you've been dealing with, a lot of people have been removed, if you really think about it. Okay, let's sit here and think about it. Some people have been relocated for you because you started backing off, giving them less attention, not buying into their agenda. They have relocated themselves. They have picked up and moved to another destination. This could be annoying customers or clients. This could be people that allegedly support you that have been very demonic and rude and just sucking and draining all of your energy. This could be a family member. If you really sit and think about what you've endured during this loss, some of the good things that have happened are some of these chooches have been relocated. Your silence right now is your superpower. And I know that can be hard when we are going through things we really want to share. And it is crucial that you share that with the right people. Unless, again, you're trying to smoke out the rat. But yeah, there are people that do not need to know what you are enduring, what you're suffering. And that can be so hard when we feel like we're alone, but you're not alone. Your angels and your ancestors are saying, let go of your old self and let's reunite you. Let's reunite you with your higher power. And the fact that you are helped. Keep moving in silence while you continue to build, because there are a ton of enemies here. They're the ones freaking out that they don't have access to you. Whoa. I can see that. Where'd it go? The unicorn. The unicorn fell on the ground. So you are 1 in a million. If you feel froggy, leap, but you are being selective. If I feel froggy, I will leap. And I am being selective. It is safe for me to have options. I'm also hearing the song Strawberry Wine. Okay, I'm channeling another message. Be patient. The new life that you're building is going to have you feeling like you're 17 again. All of this progress is going to have you feeling very young, youthful, vibrant. Yeah, it's going to be a slow process of planting seeds and weeding people out. But it's going to be very exciting when it gets here. It's going to be worth the wait. These manifestations are worth the wait, so continue to watch your back. Continue to watch your back and continue to move in silence. Okay, do not deal with any disrespect, any insults, any shade. Don't put up with that, because people are showing you where they want to beef with you. They're not going to be able to help themselves. Okay. Yeah, these people are bored. Spirit is saying these people are bored. So continue to watch your back. They're mad about your spiritual privilege. And again, remember, these people know that there's something going on with you, but they don't know everything that's going on with you. These people are very moody. They're mad that your habits are changing. You are no longer predictable, so they're becoming very passive aggressive. There's a lot being illuminated about your enemies. So it's time for you just to chill. To cut off those that feel entitled to what you have going on, that want to feel superior. You will be going viral. You will be getting a lot of recognition in unexpected places. Affirm it below. I am getting recognition in unexpected places. It's okay to slow down. You will still be appreciated. You will still be spotlighted. I'm definitely speaking to people pleasers in recovery and workaholics in recovery. And just this fear of missing out, like, no, I can't. You are going to be recovering certain memories and realizing, oh my gosh, that person was relocated and I haven't had to deal with them in a while. Okay, I'm so grateful. So maybe that's something that you guys can do after watching this, is really think about those that were relocated without you having to get into another back and forth with them. You could do a gratitude list of, oh my gosh, thank you, the Most High, for helping me relocate so and so, so and so, and so and so. I'm so grateful. And you can maybe even write down the reasons why you're grateful that they've been removed from your life. You know where you had enough. You know where you saw through them, where they weren't a good person. They wanted to ride your coattails in some form or fashion. They wanted things to be easy. Oh my gosh, one-sided love came out. These people were deranged. It was one-sided love. They were deranged. They were twisted and just weird for that. We have energy vampire, energy drainer. This person will drain you of your energy and everything that you have to give. They're just so, like you're so tired after hanging out with them. Really think about who you are grateful of, these energy vampires, these Decepticons, these haters, these enemies that you don't have to deal with anymore. And now they're mad, like, oh, I don't have access to what they're doing. Like, I'm so used to being able to see what they're up to. No. Some of you guys are going to be blocking them. You're done sabotaging yourself. You're done letting other people sabotage you because you want to give them the benefit of the doubt. You guys are going from the pit to the palace. This is what's being built behind the scenes. Less is more right now. You're going from the pit to the palace. You're going from worried to knowing that you have enough, knowing that you don't have to check your account. Wow. Something else that's being revamped is the way that you claim what's yours. The way that you look at money. The way that you look at your self-worth. The way that you look at your possessions. Okay. There's so much being revealed about enemies. And for some reason, another thing that's being revealed is people that don't really want to be your enemy anymore. Not that you're going to be friends with them. You will not let fear stop you this time. Whatever has really been bothering you in this era of, oh my gosh, I got to do this. I'm so tired. I'm so overwhelmed. I just want to cry. I want to do this. I'm over it. You are not going to let fear stop you this time. Some people are waiting to crush what you're building. They're waiting to crush the sand castle that you are building, but they do not realize that you are the plot twist, and you will be every time, all the time, the twist in the tail. These are unexpected changes that you didn't see coming, and they sure as hell didn't see coming. Change is natural, good, okay? And yes, it can hurt. This change is natural, even though it could be very uncomfortable. You're reconsidering your alliances and making new connections. And I know with certain people that you're realizing have free will, or they're just not the person that you thought they were. I know how heartbreaking that could be. You could be feeling very abandoned by them. Like, why did I even waste my time trying to be this person's friend or to date this person? You will achieve great things. And the people that are supposed to be around you will be around you. I'm getting a lot about the dental work that you want being supported. The money that you're trying to manifest being supported. The music that you're trying to make and the industry that you're trying to make it in being supported. The Most High is giving you a saw to take it to your, a saw to take it towards your self-limiting beliefs. I'm also hearing the song Peaches and Cream. You have positive and uplifting friends coming in, or that you are attracting. So it's really good that you're slowing down to see this coming towards you. If you had been zipping around and rushing around, you wouldn't have felt as appreciative. And maybe you just wouldn't see these people out of the gate for who they are, or maybe you wouldn't have trusted them right away. Okay? So continue to have patience. You are making it through a very valuable lesson where you are going to be carrying the W in the end. getting your flowers, being recognized, again, pivoting towards happiness. This change was necessary. Initials that I got for you guys is the letters Z, F, J, E, and T. Also K. Superheroes that I got for you, I got the Flash. You guys could like the movie Flash. You could like Despicable Me. You could like the Minions. What else did I get for you? You guys could really like cow print, butterflies, lawn gnomes, or gardening. Or you guys could have a lot of owl artwork in your home. But I'm definitely getting that you guys are going to be getting a pet. Some of you guys are getting pets. Like, I'm going to get a freaking fish. Okay? I will get a dog. I'm over these people out here in these streets. I'm over them. So yeah, you guys got people going batshit crazy because they don't know what you're up to. They know you're up to something, but they don't know what. They're like, what are they doing? Like, they're not posting. Why don't I have access? You're shutting it down. Your boundaries are hard, stamped, and approved. And people want to push it, and they can't. And they're just like, wow, this is just the brick wall you're going to hand me? You're just going to hand me a whole brick wall? Yes. Yes, I am. You are going to be showing people I value my time, and I am not the one. So you will be passing out brick walls left and right, because this is your time to recover, to regather your strength. There's no other way for it to unfold. Whoever this message is for, there's no other way for it to unfold but that. You will be met with issues every time you try to do the opposite. Putting yourself first. People are going to be mad. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, they're so selfish. Ugh. And people that understand, that's amazing. And that's great. And the people that refuse to, well, it was nice knowing them. Okay. There is a major phase ending. So it's time to embrace the newness and to get acquainted with that. Getting acquainted with working your light, lighting up every room, and not having to do the most. You are lighting up every room and just not having to be like, oh my gosh, I got to do this and be here and be all of these things for everybody. You are the positive and uplifting friend that people wish they had. And now you're going to start treating yourself as that diamond. You guys drop below your favorite affirmation. If you guys are looking for exclusive ad-free content, link for Patreon is down below, along with all of my affiliate links and products and apparel that I use daily. What else? I think that's it. I love you guys so, so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to drop the lightning bolt down below. I want you guys to drop the lightning bolt down below and let me know what this applies to for you. Are you currently undergoing a lot of change and you're taking it slowly because it's overwhelming? Or are you getting ready to walk away from a lot of different environments and it's stressing you out a little bit? So I feel like there's two groups of you. So let me know. Are you the, I gotta walk away, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out? Or are you the, oh my gosh, I don't have a choice because I'm just not doing well. I've got to take care of me. Okay, don't forget to smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell, duh. When we get to 100K subscribers, we are doing a very big giveaway. I could not do it without you guys. I'm so grateful. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.